Jugend eine Welt is implementing the program together with our partners, the Salesians of Don Bosco, Gender Matters for Green TVET. It's a 4-year program starting next year in 2023 to 2026. And it is supported by the Austrian Development Corporation. The program aims at increasing access for adolescent girls and young women to technical and vocational education and training courses, and to support also their employability and integration into the labor market in green technical fields. My name is Sophie Bussjaeger. I'm working for Jugend eine Welt, Don Bosco Development Corporation, and I'm a program manager for gender and sustainability. It was evident that participation rates of girls and graduation rates have not been particularly high. So we looked at ways how to overcome this issue, and we conducted a gender analysis as well as an evaluation, and they both found that a stronger emphasis needs to be put on gender and social inclusion topics in order to increase access of girls and young women to technical vocational education and training. In order to enhance access and participation in market-relevant green technical vocational employment and self-employment, we looked at 4 outcomes that would be relevant in order to achieve this impact. And the first one is to reduce access and participation barriers for girls and young women, green technical skills. On the second outcome, we look at really improving the quality of the training with a specific focus on adolescent girls and young women. Also, we integrate gender into teaching methods and materials following specific assessment before that. And as the program also includes green components, we look at ways to make the trainings more sustainable and see how green practices can be introduced both in the teaching methods and the equipment, and maybe make adaptations if necessary. And then, of course, the trainers will receive trainings on the updated programs to really include, on the one hand, the gender topic, and on the other hand, green aspects of the trainings. Outcome 3 looks at job market integration and fosters employability of the graduates. And here also we have a specific focus on girls and young women. One example is to have a facilitation of internships and graduation support. There will be gender mainstreaming in the existing manuals the partners are already working with. One of them is the Job Service Officer Manual, and the other one is the Life Skills Manual, which should help graduates to integrate into the labor market. And then also job service officers will be supported and have increased capacity on gender and social inclusion. The last outcome looks at how to share best practices and learnings. For example, there will be radio shows, which is really a good way to get in contact with the community and to decrease any kind of stereotype. And then there will be also knowledge sharing and best practices sharing with national and international stakeholders. Together with local experts and international experts in the field of gender and social inclusion, we are supporting the partners to, on the one hand, increase awareness on gender issues and social inclusion, and on the other hand, to build up capacities and to foster on the long-term integration of women and girls into green technical skills trainings.